Vermont whole wheat oatmeal honey bread. Welcome to Baking Journey channel. In this video we will make a great American-style sandwich bread made from a combination of all-purpose flour, oats, and whole wheat. This is a great American-style sandwich bread, high-rising, soft-textured, and mildly sweet. From the classic PB&J sandwich to grilled cheese to your everyday breakfast toast, this versatile loaf is a real crowd pleaser. Ingredients: 4 cups unbleached all-purpose flour, 1 cup rolled oats, 2 cups wheat flour, 4 tablespoons butter, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 2 cup brown sugar, 1 tablespoon instant yeast, 2 teaspoons table salt, 2 cups boiling water, 1 tablespoon honey. First, in a suitable container, mix boiling water, honey, brown sugar, cinnamon powder, salt, and butter. Mixing the liquid ingredients of bread before adding the flour has several important effects. By mixing the liquids, the ingredients are evenly distributed throughout the mixture, which ensures that the dough forms uniformly after the flour is added. This is particularly important for ingredients like oil and eggs, which do not dissolve well in water. If you're using yeast, mixing the liquids helps the yeast dissolve better and creates a more favorable environment for its activation. Yeast needs moisture and the right temperature to thrive, which is provided by mixing the liquids. You can better control the texture of the dough and prevent the formation of dry clumps. After the ingredients are well mixed, add the rolled oats to the container. Let cool to lukewarm, which typically takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Stir the mixture several times to help things along, if you like. If the liquids are not mixed well, excessive gluten may form after the flour is added, resulting in a tough dough. Gluten is a protein found in flour that gives dough its elasticity when it comes into contact with water and is kneaded. In another bowl, mix the wheat flour, all-purpose flour, and yeast well with a whisk. After the liquid has evaporated, add the flour and mix with a spatula until a dough forms. Kneading the dough plays several essential roles in the bread-making process. Kneading helps to form and strengthen the gluten network. This network gives the dough its elasticity and strength, allowing it to retain the gases produced by the yeast. This gives the bread the appropriate volume and texture. Kneading ensures that all the ingredients of the dough are evenly distributed throughout it. This prevents the formation of dry or wet clumps in the dough. If you are using yeast, kneading helps to distribute the yeast evenly in the dough and provides better conditions for fermentation and gas production. Proper kneading results in a soft and uniform bread texture and prevents the formation of large and irregular bubbles in the bread. Knead until the dough is smooth and satiny. Kneading helps the flour to better absorb moisture and allows the dough to reach the proper consistency. The kneading process generates a small amount of heat, which can help to further activate the yeast and improve the fermentation process. Overall, kneading the dough is a vital step in bread making that helps to improve the quality, texture, and taste of the bread. Transfer the dough to a lightly greased bowl. Cover the bowl with lightly greased plastic wrap and allow the dough to rise for 1 hour. Serving suggestions: toast, perfect for breakfast with butter, jam, or nut butter. Sandwiches, pairs well with savory fillings like turkey, avocado, or cheese. Side for soup stews, complements hearty dishes like chili or vegetable soup. Characteristics: texture, dense and hearty due to the whole wheat and oatmeal, with a slightly chewy crumb. Flavor, nutty, slightly sweet, and earthy, with a hint of honey. Appearance, typically darker in color because of the whole wheat flour, with visible oats and a rustic crust. After the dough reaches the desired texture, we give it its final shape. Cover the pans with lightly greased plastic wrap and allow the loaves to rise until they've crowned about 1 inch over the rim of the pan, about 1 to 2 hours. Bake the loaf in a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 35 to 40 minutes, tenting the bread lightly with aluminum foil after 25 minutes to prevent overbrowning. Remove it from the oven when it's golden brown and the interior registers 190 degrees Fahrenheit on a digital thermometer. Turn the loaf out onto a rack to cool. Store at room temperature, well wrapped, for several days. Freeze for longer storage.